Yo, how you doing, lads? And welcome to something new today. We're doing, well, you can't see, I think my webcam's in the way of it. It's r/HistoryMemes. Yes, we're reacting to a subreddit today. I had nothing planned. It was this. We're doing another 50-50 challenge. I've already done a 50-50 challenge before, and it was a bit boring, to be honest. There wasn't much stuff there. Probably much more stuff there now, because I did that like early in the year, I think, or last year, I don't know. Something like that. But today we're reacting to our history memes, and let's see what they got, shall we? So I assume this is the first one. I think it was a weekly contest. Anyway, using a bulldozer, first infantry division, assaulting entrenched Iraqi soldiers. Is that a reference to? I have not sure. Me history no done. Yeah, next one. Yeah, I get this one, you know. All us Brits like colonising everywhere, don't we? The Brits and every other history book. The Brits and Brit history books do. All those savages we got rid of. Basically only nearly owned half the world. We've already got more than Nazi Germany and the Roman Empire and stuff like that. You know, moving on. White flag Frenchies, why do you always surrender? Yeah, I never got that joke. They only surrendered during World War II because the Nazis just steamrolled them. That made me get that. You know, French must be a hard kind of sweaty, wet dicks, but they're good at battles. Say that, okay? Good in battles. Face there, that beam was really good. You don't need promotion. Go away, ads. That was another one. Genfist rolling his grave. Why hasn't anyone successfully invaded Russia? Mongol Empire. Did they successfully invade Russia? Well, that's new. Good chops the Mongol Empire, so no one can do that now. Nobody, every Viking in the 1900s, we have a city to burn. We have Saxons to murder and Saxon cities to burn. Pillaging! For Norse holding, yeah! Oh! This one's probably been done before, yeah, he said, I don't know if it's been done before or not, it probably has, but I haven't seen it. June 16th, 1954. Stepping on the beat, woo woo woo, stepping on the beat, woo woo woo, stepping on the beat, woo woo woo, stepping on the beat, woo woo woo. Oh shit, machine gun, stepping on the beat, woo woo woo. Quite a good one now, isn't it? Now, what's the one? Communist leaders, Vladimir Lenin, King John Il. Mr. Ping, you're evil along. God damn you, Mr. Ping. That is a random one. But that makes more sense to be more see-through, wouldn't it? Like Mr. Ping! And you got King John Il, I think that's the second one, isn't it? Died of being ill actually. And Vladimir Lenin. Good old Lenin boy. Asses, we all fall down. It cost twice in one day, I think I'm dying. My ancestors, if you do have ancestors from the Black Plague, because if they die from it, you probably wouldn't have them. Shame! And what game is that from? Is that Shadow of War or Mordor? I know who that is, but I don't know if it's Shadow of Mordor or Mordor. Leave that in the comments, because it is a good meme actually. But yeah. Don't think you'll have ancestors if you die from the Black Plague, but you know, just saying. But yeah, if you cough once, you're dead. Me dead. You dead yet? Me dead. Next one. Alan Turing, hey, I cracked the code to a German Enigma code and laid the groundwork for modern computing. The British government, why are you gay? Bruh. Yeah, that is kind of more injustice actually, because Alan Turing literally did that and said, oh, what are you guy, huh? What are you guy, eh? I know you, yeah, what are you guy? Huh? And Turing, rest in peace, and also he probably gets stuff for that anyway. When your teacher says America used to be isolationist, America has never been isolated. Yes, it has. It's called history. We didn't intervene with other countries. Can't take your own tiny continent as an isolationist. What? We didn't intervene with other countries. War is intervention. We went before the Mexicans, British, and natives. Well, British was independence, natives was like genocide, and Mexicans was unneeded. Yeah, we were isolationist. Now you're isolationist with Donald Trump, you know, just saying. And Canada joins the war. Oh dear W, sir, I'm so sorry about this. You think they're nice, but they're not. Canada's know how to fight. They know how to fight, you fucking wanker. Yeah, they know how to fight. And they got one of the best Spec Ops teams in the world as well. You've seen in Rainbow Six Siege. Come on now. Can I say that? I don't know. Making so many trash memes with someone upvotes so you get many karma. Making good tanks and winning the war. Making good tanks and losing the war. Making so many crap tanks and you win the war. Not being able to afford the tanks and you use skis instead. That's better though. And also Finland during World War II managed to beat Russia, so obviously skis won't win over tanks. Just saying. Nazi Germany gets crushed by Allies in 1943. Hugo Boss. How did Hugo Boss get away with this? Just saying. I mean, they literally created the Nazi outfits. Also, saying the Nazis hated gay people, Hugo Boss is the most gayest thing to make your outfits for. I don't get what the Nazis are doing, but you know. Yeah, Hugo Boss is a little shady little shit. They are, indeed. Like the Third Reich and Nazi ones. The Third Reich. The Aryan race is superior to our superior race. The athletes are sure to win the Olympics. Jesse Owens about to end this old man's career. Yeah, Jesse Owens. Best black man are probably pissed off Germany. I mean, you know black people are more athletic anyway, obviously. Well, athleticism comes with the born thing, but you know. Yep, I'm about to end this whole man's career. Oh! For the adverts. Tell us what? If a person violates the 20-year rule, they should be banned until it's been 20 years since the event. That's what we'll do with the, that's a mod post. Anyway, moving on. When the only one who successfully invaded Russia, but nobody cares. Poor mongrels. Oh, oh, oh. Poor mongrels. That's a mongrel. That's the cat actually, but not a mongrel. But our history memes, there's a lot of World War memes. It's a bit annoying that. We've got a load of history to go over. Stop doing World War 1 and 2. Grand Theft Poland. We're going in there, boys, and stealing Poland. Basically, them two did it together anyway. It was half Russia, half Poland, so you know. Moving on. Rule Britannia, fill the mire of the British Empire. Napoleon was a small for his time. Wrong. You know, he's 5.6 feet tall, which is sort of height, which is quite tall for his time, but wrong. So the search begins. Teacher, okay class, hide and seek. Girls versus boys. Girls, oh hope I don't get found. Boys. Okay, that's kind of dark, I'd say. Hope I don't get found. Boys, just like Nazi Jew hunters. Wowie, wowie. Yeah, okay, moving on. That's quite a good one, actually. That one. Why, thank you, community, if you provided me with deal for my final exam. America started both world wars. Okay, I guess, Lynn. Bit odd one. The Russian alphabet is a weird alphabet. Cyrillic alphabet. Latin and Greek alphabet. What the hell is this? Yeah, it's hard to read the alphabet of Russia, like random words. Probably a mix of these two put together. How did Russia get all the way to Greece? Nothing for that matter, but alright, anyway, moving on. Germany sinks the Luciantia. President Wilson, I feel a draft coming on. It's gonna be full of soldiers. You're gonna die in battle. That's where you're gonna be. Yeah. That's one from a moment. I don't want to be looking that up. When you realise the Phantom Menace is 20 years. I'll have HistoryMemes, I'll have HistoryMemes. I thought you should do that next, didn't I? Yep, these two don't seem to like each other apparently. I've seen that anyway. It's just how a revolution, how bad can it get? All of you fucking Europe trying the best. Napoleon. Whoopsie daisy. Well, here's a new meme. General MacArthur would love to know your location. Is 2 a lot? Depends on the context. Yes, yen? No. Nukes? Yes. 2 nukes? Goodbye, Japan. Goodbye, Japan. France versus foreign powers. Fuck off, we can't beat them. France versus France. Any man who dies with a clean sword will rape his fucking corpse. Oh, that's the Hound from Game of Thrones. Is that from season 2? If any man dies with a clean sword, I'll rape his fucking corpse. Yeah. Then I get a blood rotten dick from it. Yeah. Yeah. France has the most military victories of 1,115. Relatives that say France surrender. He. The sign can't stop me because I can't read. Yeah, France has the most military victories. You only get the France surrender meme from World War II. I mean, they had no choice to surrender there, otherwise France would be blown off the map, basically. Or Paris might have been blown off the map, you won't recognise it, so they had to surrender there, so, you know, just saying. Got all the World War II ones. Jesus Christ, our history memes. Got loads of history. I have a feeling Carl can make some great memes. Nazi officials were described the Holocaust during the Nuremberg trials. That must have been horrifying to watch. Ooh. Yeah, I do agree. Carl can actually. And moving on. Soviets when there's two armies in German armies in Stalingrad. I'm gonna do what's called a programmer move. I mean, fuck up the entire German army because Stalingrad was a bloody battle. That's why it's called Stalingrad. Oh, so that's quite good. That's somewhat of a good Photoshop, but yeah, it's okay. Probably put the thing down a bit, to be honest. Anyway, moving on. Saw this on our good boys. So this Warbirds. Let some love in the comments. Sergeant Stubby. Called dog Stubby. Interesting. The most dick-rated dog of World War One, and the only dog to be prone by combat. He saved his regiment from mustard gas attacks. Did he wear a thing? I don't know. Confronted the wounded and notified his troop of oncoming artillery. After the war led parades across the country. He met 3 presidents, became a university mascot. Well, that's a good doggo. Don't know how he ran to do all that, but he's a good doggo. He's not in the most dogs that actually have training for this as well. I don't know what that is actually. Moving on. But all characters are always abnormally powerful. Don't know who that is. One Punch Man, Xavier, and Mussolini. Really, you call him abnormally powerful when he couldn't even take Ethiopia? He literally couldn't take Ethiopia with Italy. So, not the most powerful person in the world. He's crap at naval assault too. I feel that the tempo is made for this. Hasselberg dynasty in the 11th century. Habsburg dynasty in the 17th century. I don't know what that means. I don't know what Habsburg is. To be honest, I have to look it up. Anyway. That's Beowulf pretty much. The law to understand Beowulf. Beowulf. What do you mean by that? He only came to I think it was Denmark or something. He came from Denmark or Sweden or something like that. Killed Grendel's mother, fucked Grendel's mother and made another Grendel's child. He died from that. I mean, that was all to understand, so and that's the story, and that's not history. Mr. Watson, come here, I come to see you. Mr. Alexander Graham Bell making the first phone call over to his assistant. Who the fuck is that, Sharon? Sharon, who the fuck is that? Sharon! Who's ringing? Sharon! Oh, that's Graham Bell. Okay, Sharon, never. Sharon! What's this? Like a Warhammer thing, alright. Me and the boys hunting down a mammoth. Okay. We know a history about them, alright. Is it the boys mean? Because the boys have been, I don't know, anyway, moving on. Yeah, finally World War One is over. Germany. Want to see me do it again? They didn't start World War One. That was Serbia. Think about it. Think about it. They didn't start World War One. Italy switched sides. Italy was incompetent in World War Two. The Roman Empire sucked. You better watch your mouth, or for face with the face. We don't talk about the Roman Empire, no. You better watch your face, you know. And make it swimming with the pieces, you know. Swim with the pieces. Yeah, swimming with the pieces. What's this one? Oh, that's a good one. Doctors in the 1500s and 1900s describing cocaine to prevent ghosts. Are you sure this will work? I have no idea. Yeah, prevent ghosts. Alright. At least they got better after that then, didn't it? Me get sick on cruise. My ancestors who survived the what? That's random. How do you know if you're black? Would he be what? Would he be black though, not white? Look at the comments and that and see what happens. My ancestors who survived the African slave trade, granted, they were on the top deck running the ship. Wow, 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 wow. I'll just go back on that and close it again. Full screen again. What's the next one? Let's get down to business to defeat the Huns. Sperm cells exist, not Henry VIII. I'll make a man out of you. Yeah, because he didn't like Elizabeth. You know, Elizabeth came longer than his son, so. Awkward Henry VIII. Also, something came about me had a rare disease or something, I don't know. But anyway, moving on. German scientists, when Nazis start losing. Change team, yeah. Why didn't you not execute the Nazi scientists? Because they created the atom bomb, basically. It's probably just executed them and put them in the Nuremberg trials, because they kind of deserve that. Why spread Christianity when you can spread world trade? Alright, get off, sorry, you're fine, go, scram, get out of you butchers, that's right, keep moving, except you stay. Good one, Netherlands, yes, maybe, yes. And it's for the Netherlands at some time, I don't know. Hail, feel a cat, hail! Go away, Vox, I can see a Vox somewhere. I can see ya. And you ain't get tried for treason, what? Oh, okay. And the guy next to you is stepping on your foot. But he's just the Emperor, so you do nothing. Oh, alright. Oh, that's the Emperor. Alright then. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Alright. That's a random one. That's I'm meant to know who that is. When you purposely get assassinated so hentai can be created. Oh, 99. Oh, that's a funny one. Chernobyl child going for breakfast. That's 1988 colorized. Yep, that's a Chernobyl child, right? You know, probably will run away, but you know. That's a purebred Chernobyl child on sale for $5.99. Just saying. It's over 20 years in history. Oh, we've got the film from the old Windows thing. Well, that's gone rotten now, isn't it? Look how they massacred my boy! No! No! My boy! No! No! What's this one? Iraq when the US and the Allied nations just devastated the whole planet and annexed Kuwait in just 6 months. The risk I took was calculated, but man, am I bad at math. Well, Saddam was bad at math. That's the first Iraq war, isn't it? Yeah. I don't know why US had to get involved in that. It has nothing to do with them, but alright. Oh well. Why Japan? Japan bombing America. Hitler. 9! No! 9! No! 9! Yellow, exactly what was going to happen next. Clever, but all these ones seem to be World War II. They need to fix that. Oh, is that a large Gustav gun that was used like once? Hello, Gustav. Hi, Thomas. Are you heading out now? Yes, I'm occupied with. Start that again. Hello, Gustav. Hi, Thomas. Are you heading out now? Yes, I'm off to provide rear support on the Western Front. Come back alive, yeah. Oh, but actually, we made out of enemy countries, aren't we? Oof. But he did come back alive. He only used up once and put back in storage. I wonder where Gustav gun is now, actually. I was wondering that. The front, do Germany still have it somewhere stored up? I'm not sure, but they hid it somewhere. French people, when they wake up, the revolution has begun! Ho ho! Revolution, revolution, revolution. All the heads will be rolling, revolution. I understand these because I know history. La la la. Just going on the Eastern Front. Going. Soviet planes don't exist. They can't hurt you. Soviet planes. Were they out of fuel too? Like the whole people there? The saying. Oh wait, I name a more iconic trio. Oh wait. Yeah, that's a more iconic trio because they saved the world. You know, this dude here wasn't really saving the world, but you know, he had a hand in it. Moving on. When you're a Spanish conquistador and landing in America, there seems to be no life or intelligent life anywhere. Says Buzz. That is kind of true, but it landed in South America and stuff, so yeah, alright. Don't really see this one. Franklin goes to Vietnam with a cheap fix. A classic Franklin story. Franklin goes to Vietnam. Oh, watch out for those trees, Franklin. We don't know what's up them. So a few noise. I bomb Pearl Harbor. Says Germany. Yep, that sums it up. Australia joins Vietnam War, 18-year-olds. We just got a letter. Wonder who it's from. You're getting drafted. You're getting drafted to face people jumping in the trees at you. And you'll probably lose afterwards. Wonder where it's from. Hey. And a letter getting for the parents later. A letter. I wonder who it's from. Your son's dead. That's it. What's the next one then? When you donate so much gold, they destabilize your local economy. I donated $1 billion. Warren Buffett amateurs. Who's Mansa Musa? Who is that? I don't know, to be honest. This is smart. Commit brutal war crimes. Attack the USA. Get fucking nuked. Get fucking nuked twice. Make hentai, make it real weird and give girls dicks and make them look young and have tentacles. That's probably 2 nukes for you, I think. Yeah. I would agree on that one. The Sky is the best Serbian shooter after Gavato. That's quite funny. That's quite funny. Garitio Frilslip is the guy who killed Frank Ferdinand and started World War One, basically. If you didn't know that. Some random Austrian guy gets shot. Gas mask, manufacturing companies. Stonks all the way up. What's this one? We could end this quickly if you only listen to my advice. We are not assassinating every surviving Hitler leader on the planet. You're only just gonna get him killed eventually. Yeah, basically. Sums up both of them. When everyone is talking about the Scottish kilt and not about the glorious Rod Steen's tactical shorts. Rod Steen, who are they? I have no clue who they are, but alright, moving on. Well, your friends, but identify as a German because you were born at least Lorraine, French people, just because they forget you're from there. Oh, I don't know what that is, or Cards Against Humanity is a fun game. War, what is it good for? Invading Poland, yeah. Invading Poland, yeah. Another World War II joke. Any more with them? Whenever this happened between 1949 and 1992. USSR, USA, USSR, USA, USSR, USA, USSR, USA. Oh! Jesus walked on water. Haha, nice. You walked on rock. Come on, Neil Armstrong. Come on now. Is this a new one? Not World War II? When you're too undercreative for real memes, so you just post some dope seal formations, have to get upvotes. I don't know what that means. You haven't got it yet, but I'll give you that vote. Just saying. Yes, a nice shield formations that make you wet. Make you super wet. Teacher, class, we have a field trip to France. Boys. Lols, we're going to pretend to be Nazis invading. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we're the Nazis, yeah. And girls think they're Joan of Arc. That's a good take on it, actually. She's a bit psycho, but she did good for her country. John, gonna give it to you. John, give it to you. Give it to you. Guess Rex gonna give it to you? Or is that old now? Been on punching bags of history. Poland Jews. I mean France, basically. Poland's not a punching bag. Well, a few more now. I think we've gone enough through this. I was wondering why the plane was getting closer, and then it hit me. Ah! Oh! Then it hit me. Oh! Ah! And it hit me. Oh! The Pearl Harbor joke, a real World War II joke. What's this one? 10 anime revenge on bullies. When the Wehrmacht capitulated your native country in 2 hours, but then you fully immobilized the American industry for war against Germany, contributing to the defeat of Germany. Laughs in Danish. Okay then, makes sense. Teacher, we're going on a field trip to Moscow. Girls, I don't want to go to Putin now. Boys. Don't know what that's supposed to be. Alright. World War one. Alright then. World War I general sacrificing thousands of men for 10 feet of land. Stonks! It's going up! You know, that make no sense. Oh no, that's the proper one. Cherokee wins a court case and defends the land, turns that the forced removal from their homes is unconstitutional. Andrew Jackson. I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that. I'm gonna kill all of you as well. Manifest destiny time, boys! Ho ho ho! Medieval Europe be like European history without any conflict. Yeah, medieval history is thicker than anything really. Just saying. Great Britain in 1880. I do say steel armour is obsolete. Australia in 1880. Did they use that? They did lose get a bunch of emus, so I'm assuming that's the case. Why title such a thing anyway? Corporate needs to define the difference between this picture and this picture and this picture. Nelson Mandela, they're the same picture. They're supposed to be deep on there because they're both the same and just human. I don't know. A few more left. What does it seem to be is just World War II memes. We all know the truth. They're going to a store trip to Poland. Me, oh, I love Germany. I said Poland, not Germany. Me. Quiet the lip, foot. Hey, it's Germany and Poland. It's all about Poland. That's the Kaiser, isn't it? Or sort of big Kaiser. I don't know, clue. To the Holy Land Senpai. I'm sick of crying, tired of trying. Yeah, I'm smiling, but inside I'm preparing to take Jerusalem. There's Volt. There's Volt. There's Volt. There's Volt. Okay, last few, probably end this because probably getting all the bit the same here. Learning French to appreciate the culture. Learning French to pick up girls. French girls are cute. Learning French to understand their insults. Learning French to prevent mock them from mutilating defeats against that. Sicily, Agincourt, Waterloo, and wherever attack of Paris. Alright then. Coach, don't worry, the ball is soft, it doesn't hurt the ball. What's that reference to? Alright. Oof, here's a dark one. British bombers over Dresden. We have a city to burn. Yeah, we have to burn. Oh, we got a tasty Northern Ireland one here. Or Republic of Ireland. This will be fun. List of the countries in the Republic of Ireland. This is incomplete. You can try it, but I have expanded it. Full of Northern Ireland, yeah! Yeah! You know, all the way kind of terrorists are people, but yeah! People during the Great Depression. Stocks are going down. Also, let the bodies hit the floor when they're flying out those buildings, you know, just saying. Europe, Napoleon, Europe, and Napoleon get back into Europe. Yeah, we keep sneaking in, backing out, sneaking in, backing out. Didn't really work for him. Okay, last two. The damn lead plates, Europeans in the 1500s. I am unedible. True. Also for the rabies and scurvy and stuff. Don't touch my neutrality. Allies, Axis, Switzerland. Yeah, that's kind of true. Switzerland are those damn cows who never get involved. Never get involved. Okay. Last one. Because all just repeating World War II memes. The whole thing is like a high school drama. The world lets you recognise Armenia as a country. Pakistan. Nah, I don't think I will. I don't think I will. Nah. It's gonna be like the same, yeah, like what? Sabaton? It is a good pun, there's a concentration camp one. Me, collapses from hunger and exhaustion from exhaustion. The guards at the concentration camp. No, you get up and work. You get up and work. Well, I think we'll end it here then, because not even World War II meme. So, hope you enjoyed me reacting to World War / History Memes. If you want me to react to any more stuff, just leave it in the comments or just say, I don't know, just saying. So, if you enjoyed this and one more, don't forget to come on the darkness and smash the like button, boys. Stay spooky. Toodles!